decided to go ahead and pick up Animal Crossing New Horizons for myself, which surprised me that I wanted to do it so badly because the only Animal Crossing game I ever really put a serious amount of time into was the original one on the GameCube, and I was really excited because of that. I skipped the Wii entry. I can't even remember what it was really called. Maybe City Folk. I think that's it. Could be anything else though. I picked up New Leaf for the 3DS in 2012, and that release kind of made me realize that maybe it's not the kind of game I'm really into anymore, and not the type of game that I wanted to spend a lot of my time in, even though I did appreciate it for what it was trying to do and how truly unique Animal Crossing as a series has always been. But certain things happen in the world sometimes, and they urge you to make a decision to buy a game that, with the express purpose of hoping that it'll be a nice, relaxed, chilled out experience, and I think Animal Crossing is perfect for that. I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about it. My boyfriend and a bunch of my friends are all addicted to it and playing it constantly, so I thought, hey, why not as well, or I might as well join them. So yeah, I don't really know much about it. I watched a lot of the Nintendo Directs, but I'm not sure how much of that information I really retained, because usually I was just waiting for the next Monolith Soft thing to be announced whenever I watched a Nintendo Direct. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this. That was a cute little loading graphic. Good evening. We're so excited to have you here. I assume that's the other one talking. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Birthday. You can't change this. This can be seen by others during local online play, so pick an appropriate name. Okay. Well, I will go ahead and have trouble getting used to the fact that the A is where the circle is on a PS4 controller. So let's go ahead and do Calla here. Are you okay with Calla? The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. No, I'm good. My birthday is on June 16th. Very personal information for you to know. You cannot change your birthday later. People you don't know might see this during local or online play. That's okay. Anyone can know that. Yes, it is. Calla, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Calla. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Okay, here we go. Character creator. I either spend entirely too much time in these or not enough time. So I'm hoping for a happy medium here. I was expecting there to be multiple pages of hairstyles. I guess it's probably just unlock a lot more, and these are just the basic ones. What to do? I suppose I'll go with this for now. Oh no. That is not everything I wanted. I wanted to just confirm the hairstyle, please. A lot of eye choices, though. all so adorable. I have no idea what to pick. Well, I guess some are adorable and then some are a little scary. I like these Pac-Man eyes. But I think I'll go for the sleepy ones. We'll go for, there we go. Alright, now the nose selection. This is very important to me. I'll go with the square nose and the little cat smile. I remember noticing this this mouth choice from one of the Nintendo Directs or trailers that they put out. I guess we'll forego the blush for now. Well, that didn't take very long at all, actually. I was expecting there to be a lot more robust, but yeah, I think obviously the whole point of the game is to unlock more customization as you go. Great, you're all set, all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting, exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Calla, where do you live now? It's either North America or elsewhere. Excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? I'm not sure. That's fine. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. These guys are adorable. I love the Hawaiian shirts too. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. Oh boy, okay, let's see. I do like a lot of water and running rivers, or I would like to have that, but at the same time I think I like the idea of it being split into 3 very distinct sections, like the top right one, a little bit more than that. I'm not 100% sure what the leaf is supposed to signify, if that's like where my house will be, or where the town hall or whatever will be. Let's go with this one. This is the one that jumped out to me the most. That is most certainly the island I want. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. I really like the dialogue already because I get the impression that the other one is sort of trying to speak at the same time, but a little bit more delayed. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, and something to kill time. I mean, obviously food is the more logical choice if it's the one thing with you to a deserted island. A sleeping bag wouldn't really help that much. A lamp would be helpful, but let's do something to kill time. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. The animation really made that text box. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The charted flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. This is a very premium getaway package if everyone involved is coming with me to the island. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. Oh, there are multiple cute loading icons. I like that. I'm usually really big on fishing mini games, so I definitely want to try my hand at that. I feel so ignorant talking about this game because I literally have no idea. I love how Nook Inc. uses the Nintendo font, and wow, the music is just fantastic. Very big fan of that. Oh, it's like the base of operations. That makes a lot more sense. Considering the fact that there's nothing here, and it's just a deserted island. Oh, I got pears. I'm happy with that. We're here. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it out. It's gotta be Tom Nook, right? We're heading there right now if you'd like to move left stick to follow us. I guess these are the two NPCs I got too. Let's talk to them. I'm definitely loving the rainbow tie-dye that Dom has going on. Talk later, jog now. Let's go. And oh my gosh, the other person was just out of there. Didn't even get a chance to say a single thing. Follow the guides. Let's hustle. Look at how cute Dom's face is. Wow. Well, before we do that, I'd like to get some pears in my inventory. No, excuse me. How do I pick these up? Oh, I guess maybe I haven't even gotten the ability to yet. Renee. Oh, I get it. Renee. You know, like a horse. We're finally here. I wonder what the guides want to tell us. I wonder if it's important. Probably is. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. I'll look at the little flag that either Timmy or Tommy. Oh no, Timmy's talking right there, so Tommy is holding the flag. Is Renee here? And how about Dom? And there's Calla, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our three adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal. As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own the first step, to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. Oh, Renee was out of there again. Excuse me, I highly recommend picking up your tent from either. I did not mean to run away. I'll catch you later, moth. Or butterfly. Here you go, Calla. Your very own tent. Thank you very much, Tommy. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map, too. That'd be very helpful, thank you, Tommy. Tommy's my favorite of the trio, for sure. Once you've put up your tent, please find your way back here. Here's your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. We're all just getting started here, so please feel free to set up your tent anywhere you like. Oh, except for this plaza area, of course. We'll need a communal spot like this. Got some logs for building, it looks like, and also the guitar came in. The acoustic guitar sounds lovely. Paint and a saw and a mallet. How do I consult my... Oh. If you don't move for a while, a little map comes up, but is there a better way? Oh, okay, well, the minus button is the save button, that's good to know. Okay, yeah. X, that's right, that's what they said. It still doesn't let me pick anything up, though. That's a shame. I wanted to run by and run back and get those pears. Oh well, alright, let's pick a good spot. I definitely like a place that has, well, near the water would be nice, but I think I want to go for a place that has a lot of trees. I like trees quite a bit. But I also don't want to be right next to the plaza either, so this is tough. What's Renee saying? Or what's she thinking, rather? Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Calla, right? See, told you I had it. I'm Renee. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Yup. Looks like we're both having trouble deciding where to set up our tents. I mean, it's a pretty big decision. Of course, no matter where we settle down on this little island, at least we'll be neighbors. Oh, get it? Neighbors. Because she's a horse. Ooh, this is nice. There's something very aesthetically pleasing about this, and also, I understand that these are weeds, I'm pretty sure. But I really like the way they look. I like the detail they show. Do I get to... Okay. Oh, that's... Not sure that'll fit. Can I... Will that show me what it's like completed? Yeah. We'll have to do a little landscaping, but we can make this work. Should we go ahead? Oh, I need to rethink it. I'm a little curious about where Dom went. I think Dom might be putting his tent somewhere way far away from us. Doesn't like us already. Oh, here he is. Yo, I'm Dom. You're Calla, right? Nice to meet you in Dideroo. So, find a good place for a tent. I'm looking to pitch mine somewhere close to nature so I can train my body and my soul in Dideroo. That's what I'm thinking too. I might... No, I can't steal this spot from him. I'm gonna go back to where I initially placed it. If you look at the point where I'm gonna place mine, and also where Renee wants to place hers, and Dom, I think you can see it kind of makes a very lopsided triangle, and I like that. I like geometrical symmetry with my placements. Let's go ahead and place the tent here. Yeah, I like that. This is the spot for sure. I set up my tent and I'm very happy about it. That's a big first step. Can I go inside it? Tom Nook still needs me a few... Jeez. Tom Nook still needs to tell me a few things, so I'll check this out later. Alright, fair enough. What about mail, though? Nothing new. Alright. Back to Tom Nook, then. Ah, Calla, you must have found a suitable spot for your tent. You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for just the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes, yes. Oh, I have to help them. Okay. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw with a stick, but I'm liking this. Looks good to me. I'll find you a spot, maybe reconsider. Oh, what kind of a jerk would I be if I told her that? She specifically told me she's liking this spot. It's not my island. I don't own it. Looks good to me. For real, yup. Well, if you're sure. Actually, let's think about this a little. If I put my tent here... Looks nice, don't it? Yeah, it looks great to me. I'm kind of jealous that she got a blue tent and I got a yellow one. Awesome. From now on, this won't be just anywhere on the island. It's going to be my home sweet home. I can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock. Yep. Well, it was all you, Renee. I had nothing to do with it. I wonder how that Dom guy is doing. He might be having as much trouble as I was. Maybe you should go see if he needs help too. He's probably in the same spot. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Calla? I got nothing to say. It looks good to me. You think so? Awesome. I mean, if he's going to be doing a lot of cardio, there's a lot of trees, but just take a few steps towards the beach and then you can get a lot of cardio that way. Okay then, how about we do a little visualization exercise together if I put my tent here? Pretty cool, right? I mean, it's a little close to the trees, maybe, but he picked it. I'm not going to correct him. Looks great. Alright, looks like we have a winner. I'm going to put down stakes right here and never look back. Indeed-a-roo. I love how each NPC has their own little catchphrase that they say. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. Don't tell me you already helped Renee out, too. You're like a true champion. I just got here, so I don't have anything ready, but I'm going to reward you for this once I'm settled in. Well, thank you. Looks like it's time to sprint back to the plaza in Dideroo. Oh, no actual sprinting though, we'll just get teleported. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Renee, Tommy, and Dom can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Calla and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. Calla, would you come see me for a moment? I'm just thinking I know what he's gonna say. It keeps getting me in trouble. I want to talk to everyone. Oh, look how happy Tom seems to be sweeping. Excuse me, I want to make sure we get off to a great start, so would you mind talking to me first? Oh, I can't even talk. Okay, no, I can't talk to them. Way to get those materials. That campfire is going to be crackling in no time. Yep. Still got the flag, Tommy. Please check with our boss, Tom Nook, about what supplies we'll need. Leave the setup to us. We'll be counting on you to get the supplies. This campfire is going to be epic. I can't wait, indeed-a-roo. I would like a dialogue option to tell Tom that sweeping with both hands is usually a little bit more effective, but who am I kidding? He can do whatever he wants. It's the point of it is to relax, right? Spending this much money to move to an island permanently. Calla, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the pear-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real pears. Well, best of luck in your investigation. Oh, when the guitar comes in again. Am I able to pick these up now? Oh, those are weeds. I like how the dialogue is pear. Is that because Tom Nook was jokingly saying that he doesn't know if they're pears, or is that just like, do you want to pick up the pear? Oh no, tree, so it really is then. That's funny. Alright, I saw some wood on the ground. Yeah, we need 10 of these. That's 1, 2, unless I already picked up another. Oh no, we have 3, okay. Get some more pears. Three and okay, 4. We're doing good. Counting with Animal Crossing. 5. Oh, I don't know what that was. Probably a weed. 5, 6. 7 right near the airport. 8, 9, and there's probably one near my tent. And 10. Right, okay. I can still count. I'm happy knowing I can. Welcome back. I trust you had some success foraging for tree branches. Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. There you go, Mr. Nook. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like pears, they smell like pears, and they even taste like pears. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine pears. So will you collect 6 of them for me? Oh, what's this? You've already collected enough pears for everyone, haven't you? That's always my favorite thing in any game, when you pick up a quest and you already have everything you need. It's a very unique feeling of satisfaction when you can just immediately complete it like that. Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. And let's see what's gonna happen. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. That's an adorable animation. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Oh ho. Now we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, but what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules. So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Suggest a name for the island. You can't change this. This can be seen by others. Yeah. I get it, Nintendo, no worries. So I actually didn't really think about this too much or consider it, but I think it just kind of came to me, and I recently finished playing through this entire series, and it's quickly become one of my favorite video game series of all time, and I can't wait for the next entry. So we're gonna go ahead and call this island Ys. Are you okay with Ys? The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all. Yes. It's silly that I thought I would have to read that again. But yeah, the Ys series is fantastic, and you should check it out if you like action RPGs. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready, go. Tommytown Nuggets, Swoleville, Guitar Burrow. Okay, hold on. Actually, Guitar Burrow is kind of an amazing name. Renee's doing good work over here. What a splendid variety. Yes, each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Calla seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Calla suggested Ys. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. Wow, what a shocker. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Ys. It rocks. Okay, sounds great. Absolutely. Oh, I get it, because he wanted to call it Swoleville. He's talking about abs. I get it. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Ys. So I was expecting an actual vote. Or at least I thought it would let me choose either Renee or Dom's name, but whatever. Well, Calla, since you've proven yourself by naming Ys, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Ys. Calla, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? Howdy, a word or two. You can count on me. Let's just come right out of the gate saying puns. No, I'll say you can count on me. So, we've settled on a name for our island, and we've settled on our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Kind of looks like these mugs are filled with sand. Everyone have a beverage in hand. It's fresh juice made from pears, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Oh, that explains the color. Then, without further ado, a toast to Ys and the happiness of its residents. Cheers. A random anecdote. Ys actually gets its name from a French, I believe it's a French legend of a lost city, which is pretty interesting. Oh, he's got a little tambourine. Having fun. I'm going to kick off a new workout routine tomorrow, so I'm taking it easy tonight in Diderot. I've never settled an island before. Ys. This is gonna be rad. Yep. Sitting around a campfire with cups of pear juice, it almost feels like we're family. You can call me bro. I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here in Diderot. Having fun. I'm gonna kick off a new work. Okay. There's the dialogue repetition. A party around a campfire on a deserted island. Wow, now this rocks. Yep. We all just met, but chilling by the fire like this makes it feel like we've been best buds for ages. Yep, yep. Alright, now Timmy first. Excuse me. Oh, I feel awful. How could I forget Tommy first with the flag? We'll let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. Before you do that, though, there is something we need to give you. Please talk to Mr. Nook about it. East. What a great name. Just rolls off the tongue. Thank you for offering such a wonderful idea to the group. You handled your tasks perfectly. We got a nice campfire going. We're here to act as your support staff, but we've never lived on an uninhabited island before either. I'm not sure how helpful we'll be in this unfamiliar place, but we'll rely on each other as fellow residents. Calla, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. I will do that soon, but I want to see if I can go in that tent first. Yes, I should have known you would have plenty of energy. Well, enjoy the moment. Just stop by and see me for a quick chat before you turn in. I have something to give you. Oh, I see what they did. They blocked it with the radio. No, they didn't. Excuse me, we're setting up a resident services facility in there, but it's not ready for you just yet. Please give us a little more time to get things ready for you. Okay. Let's turn in then. That'd be a good stopping point. Calla, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. I will go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. A big leaf. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use things inside, press A. Use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move left stick to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Calla. You can tell how tired my character is. Alright, let's go to bed. Well, it's definitely a tent.